This is the most underrated game on Roblox, and you've probably never heard of it. That's right, in today's video, we're going to be talking about a bunch of underrated games that I definitely think you should play. And make sure you like this video and subscribe if you want to see more content just like this. And also join my Discord server in the link in the description below. Anyways, enough talk, let's get right into it with our first game, Guts and Black Powder. Guts and Black Powder is a game based in the 1800s and other historical time periods with the goal of slaying zombies. And this game updates so much and has so much replayability, it's actually crazy how this game isn't as popular as it is. But it does sit at 5,000 active players usually, somewhere around there when it's not getting updated. But yeah, this game updates a lot, and they recently added a new zombie type, which I don't like this zombie type. This is what it looks like. It's really annoying to deal with, but it adds to the game. Also, there's so much stuff to do. You can play different game modes like objective, hardcore, endless, or holdout, and there's so many maps to choose from. And this game is just so fun to play with friends. Even by yourself, it's fun. And I would rate this game around 9 out of 10, which is really high for Roblox games because most Roblox games are now brain rot. So, yeah. Next game. That's right, Copyrighted Artist is one of the most underrated games on Roblox, yet it's so simple. It's crazy how it even got on this list, but I love this game so much, and it's another drawing game. But I also made a video on this a few months ago, which we are not gonna talk about. Let's not talk about my, me 4 months ago, and let's talk about the game. So, it's so simple. It's literally just draw again, decide, draw again, draw for a third time, and decide. That's the whole gameplay, yet it's so fun, and I love this game with my heart. It's also made by ROBLOX, another Roblox YouTuber, I think, but correct me if I'm wrong. So, yeah, that's it for that game. Let's move on to our next game. The next game is called War of the Worlds, and War of the Worlds is one of the other simpler games, but is so well made, it's actually crazy. It's kind of like an SCP game in a way, but basically what you do is just shoot tripods and aliens to get a thing called XP, which for some reason you can buy XP, but that's not the point of this video. Yeah, War of the Worlds, well, in War of the Worlds, you can either become a military officer and shoot these tripods, you can become a civilian and just survive, or you could become a tripod itself and terrorize everyone. And so the tripods are so well made, and it's just crazy, and I want this game to be popular, but I found this game recently by just scrolling on my front page and seeing it. I was like, whoa, this game looks cool, I'm gonna play it. And yeah, it was cool. So yeah, War of the Worlds is definitely a game you must play. The next game I'm gonna be talking about is called Fantastic Frontier. Now, you may have seen Fantastic Frontier if you've watched Laughability for some, but it's basically a exploration type RPG game or something like that, and it's probably the best out there. And guess what? It only has about 100 active players usually, which is crazy because this game probably used to be popular because Roblox actually made a toy on it. Yeah, Roblox makes these figures, and I think they made one of Fantastic Frontier, and I actually think I may have one. So I'll put one on screen about right here, if I actually do. But back to the game. This game is just so great in almost every way. I mean, I don't understand why it's not more popular. It has such great graphics, and it's blocky, and it literally feels like Roblox. And there's so much to this game, so many quests, so many things to do. You can capture birds, kill monsters, and so much more. It's just endless possibilities in this game. So yeah, Fantastic Frontier is a must play. So yeah, next game. Hey, it's editor notes here. I just realized that I forgot to rate the other games, so I'm gonna do that now. Copyrighted Artists gets an 8.5 out of 10. War of the Worlds gets a 9 out of 10, and Fantastic Frontier gets a 9.5 out of 10. So enjoy the rest of the video. The last game I'm going to talk about, and the most underrated game in Roblox existence, is, drumroll please, Frontlines. Frontlines is a first-person shooter that has the graphics of Call of Duty. Like, I bet if you were seeing gameplay of this, you wouldn't be able to tell if it was Roblox, besides the character list on the side of the screen. But, still, this game is just so realistic, it's actually crazy, and the gameplay is good too. You can also customize your weapon however you want to, with no consequences besides losing your money, which is really, like, easy to get. And this game is just, ever since I found it, it's just been the love of my life. This is probably the best game on Roblox, the most realistic game on Roblox, and the most underrated Roblox. But it does average it around like 1,000 players, I think. Around there. But yeah, go play these games right now, and I'll link all of them in the link in the description below, and have a great day.